Welcome to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. We've got a great show for you tonight. The Dandy Warhols will be stopping by to talk to us. Plus, we'll have new music videos from the Crystal Method, Love Spit Love, Chumbawamba, Corner Shop, Moloko, the Dam Builders. At the close of the show, we'll take a look back at Madness.
I'm the first person, you're the second person. Earlier today I was in the third person. I'm the first person, you're the second person. Earlier today I was in the third person. Stop cursing, start diversing. Edifice is bliss, the sunshine affect your mind. Expand your thoughts, stretch it out, don't doubt. My mind, my brain is caught, I'm just blessed. Trip hopping so I flow like a stream. It's just a dream.
Life is but a dream, twirling the waves of an infinite ocean. I feel the deepest emotion. I see a shadow of reality. Please hold me closely and take me away.
Don't doubt the mouth, my brain is caught, I'm just blessed. Trip hop, so I flow like a stream. It's just a dream. Ready?
I don't know if I'm truly awake or if I'm still dreaming.
From the forthcoming self-titled album, which comes out on September 9th, that was Force for the Trees with Dream. Up next, we have a 120 minutes debut from the Honey Rods. Their debut video is called Love Bee and was shot in one day at a San Francisco studio. If you look closely at the beginning where the blue plate falls, you'll see a centipede on top of the plate. Well, the bug cost $12 and did not survive the fall, I'm sorry to report. Anyway, check out the video and you'll see what I'm talking about. From their self-titled debut album, here's the Honey Rods with Love Bee, brand new on 120 minutes. Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. I'm here with the Dandy Warhols. I'm here with Courtney, Zia, Eric, and Peter. And it's good to have you in. Let's talk a bit about the fact that, now did you, Peter, and you, Courtney, meet at an orchestral camp when you were about 14 years old? That's what I'm told. Now,
no, we were both DJs at WRSO.
Is that where you really met?
No. Church group? Church group.
It was music camp.
It was a summer music camp at Willamette University
And
in Salem, Oregon.
did you actually start talking about forming a band at that point together?
Not at all.
No.
So where did you actually tell me about how you, the band came together? How you met? Yeah.
I don't know. I guess we all
She was
just...
at a coffee shop.
Right. Where did you work?
I was working the door at a club,
Pete was in art school.
and Eric was a DJ. Perfect. It's that easy. We just knew.
And that's it. And,
It's like Gilligan's Island.
And it was all in Portland.
One of
right?
everything.
All took place there.
Portland. Yeah.
That's it. And you got signed to Tim Kerr, which is a label out of there. I mean, Everclear's been on Poison Idea. Tell me a bit about coming in contact with Tim Kerr. How did they find you? Were you playing in clubs around there at the time, or?
Yeah, that X-ray.
Yeah, Thor, who owns the label, worked a lot of shows, a lot of live shows, so I knew him from working at clubs, and we had pretty similar taste in music. I remember when the In Spiral Carpets first single came out, I said, yeah, I listen to it every day, and he said, man, I get up and drink 9 cups of coffee in the morning and listen to it like over and over and over. I must listen to that thing 10 times a day, like just before I go to work. It's like, okay, Britpop guy.
Yeah, I was a big fan of that as well.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's how it came together. We're talking more with the Dandy Warhols.
I can't get to sleep. I think about the implications of diving in too deep, and possibly the complications, especially at night. I worry over situations I know we'll be alright. Perhaps it's just imagination. Day after day, it reappears. Night after night, my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets, smell the desperation, and
Hey, it's Matt Pinfield here, and I'm back with the Dandy Warhols on 120 Minutes. Now, the name of the band, of course, caught people's eyes and ears when TV theme song came out. I know that a lot of radio stations started picking up on it, and you did the video. Talk a bit about the Dandy Warhols thing. Obviously, was it a fascination with the whole Andy Warhol's factory culture? Were you a big Velvets fan or T-Rex fan, like Dandy in the Underworld? I think about that last
all the above.
album.
Definitely, it was for the name, had more to do with the factory than Andy's like art or anything like that. It was just that whole Gerard Malanga, Edie Sedgwick, and all that whole tripped out scene. It was like the first time that somebody had, obviously Andy had like exposed that subculture, and the same thing exists in just about every town, and we happen to be part of the one that existed in Portland, where our friends were all like performance artists or just freaks, and we had a good time together. And
it was at the time of grunge, when grunge was king, and we were doing more pop things all ourselves.
Were there other bands in the town of Portland that were on the same tip you were as far as being into the pop thing?
Oh yeah, sure. There was
Definitely.
actually that was some of the first discussions that Pete and I had. We thought if we put a band together, we could meet other cats who were into like Galaxy 500 and T-Rex and Velvet Underground, and we'd have people to go drink beer with.
Right, a good way to hook up with new friends. Right, that have a similar band interest, that's true. We'll be back with the Dandy Warhols in just a bit. Until then, check out the top 10 singles and alternative music around the USA this week.
Hey, I'm Matthew Sweet, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield, hanging out here with the Dandy Warhols still. And Not If You Were the Last Junkie on Earth, the single from Come Down and first video. People always tend to associate, and there was all that, I think, a little bit unfair press saying, like, that the Northwest has, the biggest heroin problem. There's heroin problems everywhere in the country. I mean, there's like, saying Seattle, Portland, everything. Let's talk a little bit about the track itself and the lyrics to that song.
Very serious.
What do you want to know?
No.
Very serious.
Is that a direct reaction to some of the things that you'd come into contact with?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I mean, one person in particular. There's a lot of you. I never thought you, and you this and you that. I mean, it's pretty specific.
Yeah, it's about someone you know in particular.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it.
Okay, but David LaChapelle, that's all right, no problem. David LaChapelle directed the video, and he's turned down, Bryan Adams, Madonna, all these other people had asked him, he's done photography. How did you come into contact with him, and was his fascination with the song itself?
Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. I just wrote a little note to him saying that I had seen his book, and he was about the only photographer that consistently made me envious that I didn't think of that first or do that first.
It blows minds.
Yeah,
it blows minds.
Conceptually, the execution, it's all there. So I just wrote a little note saying, I think you're brilliant, and love to work with you, and yeah, I'm licking your butt, and if it's working, give me a call and let me know, So.
Right, and that's what he did, right? So you heard from him shortly after that?
Yeah.
And did he actually get a copy of the whole album, and or was that the song?
I don't think, we spent like a week at the Chateau in Hollywood, just like hanging there while he was finishing up some Armani ad or something, and I don't think he had even listened to the record, because we started listening to it like every night. We just stay up late and listen to the whole record, and he just kept going, man, I can't believe this record, it's so great. And I was like, oh, okay, well, let's talk about some more videos then,
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's cool the way it worked out. Let's check it out. You've seen the video here before, you can see it again. From the Dandy Warhols, Come Down. Here's Not If You Were the Last Junkie on Earth, 120 Minutes tonight.
I never thought you'd be a junkie because heroin is so passe. But today, if you think that I don't know about depression and emotional pain, you're insane. You're a fool who hasn't paid attention to
I'm Matt Pinfield. I'll be talking more with the Dandy Warhols after the break, and we'll also check out the latest from The Offspring, so stay right here.
Hello, this is the late Richard from The Verve, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield, still here with the Dandy Warhols. And earlier we were talking about we were talking about some names, and I was talking about you know, people that have influenced you. Lou Reed was
yeah, Lou Reed was a big influence.
No, Lou Reed. But like, let's talk about this song. You had a guest flutist on there.
Yeah, it was Teddy Dean from the Holy Modal Rounders, who were, you know, they were like, before they were the Rounders, they were the Thugs, and they lived in the Village, and, you know, at one point I guess they were living with the Velvets in somewhere down in the East Side, Lower East Side. And they were a cool thing. They moved to Portland and just became the biggest pack of whacked out, no shoe wearing hippies in like the early 70s.
Yeah.
Played some great flute though.
Yeah, and all those early records on ESP disc, you know, that first label of theirs.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, the Thugs' first album and all that stuff before that. It's great. Lou Reed definitely a big influence on you, and Mark Bolan.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we talked about it. And also on the new album, Coolest Kim Deal. You have a song about Kim Deal on there.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about that. You a big Pixies fan as well?
Oh, yeah.
Breeders?
Breeders, great.
She's cool.
Kim Deal's just really, really cool. Big fan of just her whole
We've never met her
trip.
or anything like that.
I'm sure you will.
We just, it's the ideal cool rock girl.
She rocks.
Definitely.
She rocks.
She absolutely does. And we definitely feel that way about her. No question about it. Well, listen, I want to thank you for coming by and hanging with us today. It was good to have you on tonight. Definitely check out Dandy Warhol's new album, The Dandy Warhols Come Down, as well as their debut, Dandy's Rule OK, on Tim Kerr Records. And you can check them out on tour. They're on right now, in fact. Up next, the latest video from The Offspring. The album's called Ixnay on the Hombre, and this is the video for The Meaning of Life on 120 Minutes. Okay, thanks for coming by.
Thank you.
Right on.
Trying to get where I like to stay. I'm always feeling it's in a way. can make you work your way. Beg but no thanks. Whoa.
Giving success. So, yes. You've just entered the second 60 of 120 minutes. In this hour, we'll have brand new videos from the Crystal Method, Love Spit Love, Moloko, the Dam Builders. At the close of the show, we'll take a look back at the band Madness. But first, we have a 120 minutes debut from Chumbawamba, the British band's forthcoming album, Tub Thumper. It's due out on September 23rd. First video from it is called Tub Thumping. It was shot in West London, and the concept for it was devised by the band and director Ben Unwin, who's worked with Ruby and Charm Farm in the past. So let's check it out. From the album Tub Thumper, this is Tub Thumpin', new from Chumbawamba, here on 120 Minutes tonight.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
It's in the night away. It's in the night away.
He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a
Matt Pinfield here, and up next we have the latest from the Verve. The band were recently forced to cancel their UK tour after singer Richard Ashcroft came down with a viral infection, but the band has since returned to action. This weekend they performed at the Reading Festival in England, that 3-day super festival that goes on every year. Anyway, one of the songs they played was this next one from the album Urban Hymns, which hit stores on September 30th. This is the Verve with Bittersweet Symphony on 120 Minutes.
Hello, I'm Richard Butler of Love Spit Love, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
I'm really psyched. We'll have a new video from Love Spit Love in a little while. Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. Up next with a brand new one from the Dam Builders. The band recorded their latest album in Boston in drummer Kevin March's basement because they wanted to capture the sound of their early demos and the spontaneity of the new songs. The title, Against the Stars, comes from the idea that life is not dictated by fate or by the stars, but by the choices you make. It's a great song on the album you should check out too if you get a chance, called Break Up With Your Boyfriend. But right now, let's take a look at the first single and video. This is new from the Dam Builders. It's called Burn This Bridge on 120 Minutes tonight.
Makes me sad that I should turn the other cheek. But you're the boss, so you can walk all over me. So you learn that's not how it's gonna be. Not any longer. Sit back and watch me burn this bridge down. You dish it out, I'll take as much as I can take. And those rules you made were made for me to break. Yeah, I know who you think you are. Sit back and watch me burn this bridge down. Burn this bridge down. Should I ever live to see it? Cross the line, listen me. I will pay you what I owe you. Wouldn't trust you before I take it through. So respect you, so protected. Never seen me better, genuflected. Burn this bridge down.
I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't know.
Get busy time. Get busy time. Get busy time.
I guess I didn't know.
Get busy time. Get busy.
I guess I didn't know.
Get busy. Get busy.
I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't.
Get busy time.
I guess I didn't know. 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 I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't. 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 I guess I didn't know. 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 I guess I didn't know.
Get busy time.
From the album Vegas, which arrives in stores tomorrow, that was a 120 minutes debut of Busy Child from Crystal Method. Great to have that one on here. Anyway, we've got lots more coming up. 120 minutes tonight, including brand new videos from Love Spit Love, Moloko, and later we'll take a look back at the band known as Madness, so stick around.
Hey everybody, what's up? I'm Stan from Sugar Ray, and one of my staples in my record collection is Cheap Trick Live at Budokan.
An older album that I think is a must for every staple, every record collection in America is Nevermind the Bollocks from the Sex Pistols. I'm sure you might have it, and if you don't, you should go check it out. Another new group coming out is a band called Deadsy, and they should be out in August sometime. And it's excellent, like carnival core Tron stuff, so you should check it out. It's killer.
Hi, we're the Butthole Surfers, and we'd like to remind you that it's all right to eat half a scab. And you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. Right now we have a 120 Minutes debut from Love Spit Love, which of course is ex-Psychedelic Furs member Richard Butler's band. And after a long delay between albums, their first album came out, the record company went under. There was time in between. They're finally back with the second album. He and Richard Fortas worked for a long time on this one. It sounds great. And their new album is titled Try Some, Eat One. The first video from it was shot in L.A. by director Paul Anderson. He's worked with some cool bands like the Melvins, Jawbox, and Jesus Lizard in the past. And check it out right now. We're glad to have it. New from Love Spit Love. It's called Long, Long Time on 120 Minutes tonight.
And
got to suck it in and shout. It's been a long, long time. Sometimes I never talk, I can't talk all the time. And I can't see to find my feet, I can't sleep all the time. You've got to start before you talk, because it's all been said before. You can't stop knocking down my door. It's been a long, 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 long time. Sunday child, you fall from grace. Heaven holds the hands that pray. Nothing here for me to say. With my name upon your face, there's no one counting down these days. There's no one here to hear you say it's been a long, 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 long time. Sometimes it never shines, it can't shine all the time. But I can't speak through one more scene, I can't talk all the time. There's a promise in your mouth, is that what this was all about? You've got to suck it in and shout. It's been a long, long time. You've got to stop before you talk, because it's all been said before. You can't stop knocking down my door. It's been a long, 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 long time. Sometimes it never rains, it can't rain all the time.
Hey, big respect to everybody out there. We're The Prodigy, and you're watching 120 Minutes on MTV.
Welcome back to 120 Minutes. I'm Matt Pinfield. The final video of tonight's show comes from Moloko, which consists of Mark Brydon and Roisin Murphy. The two formed the band in 1994 after meeting at a party in Sheffield, England. Before that, Brydon produced several records for the band Psychic TV, you know, Genesis P. Orridge's band. Also was part of the 80s bands Chalk and Crush with a K, not the American one. In case you were wondering, Moloko is a psychedelic drink in the movie Clockwork Orange. It means milk in Russian, crazy in Portuguese, and wanker in Greek, whatever. This song was also available on Moonshine Records compilation, the electronica label. But this is from their debut album, Do You Like My Tight Sweater? Here's the 120 Minutes debut of Fun For Me from Moloko. Check it out.
By the minute hand, tick tock, tick tick tock. I dream I'm on a train, and it is making music. I don't remember getting on. Clickety click, clickety click. I dreamt that I was very tall. I was bigger than King Kong. I heard the bells are ringing, a ding dong, a ding dong. I dream that I am sitting in the devil's company. He gave the sign of promise. 6, 5, 4, fun for me. I dreamt that I was chasing the monster out of me. I caught him in the corner. He. I dream I'm in a tunnel between here and now. Scooby-Dooby, where would you be? Bow wow wow wow. I dream I'm at a crossroads, no place left to go. I look in each direction, a many more. I dream that I am flying, it's you I'm looking at. There's a knocking at the window, a rat-tat-tat-tat, a rat-tat-tat. I dream I am an ostrich, head deep in the sand. There's a rhythm that's a playing, fantastic elastic band. I dreamt that the bogeyman went on Mr. Spot. Sugar was a flowing socket to him side. I dreamt I saw a mook owl jump across the moon, just a flight of fancy zoom, zoom, zoom. I dreamt I met a spaceman, he took me to a ship. You know, he cut my hair off, snip, snip, snip. I dreamt that I was sleeping, asleep for heaven's sake. A dream I was a dreaming, it caused me to awake. I was standing on the top with the feeling I was falling, stop, beat, stop. I dreamed that I was jumping in a circle through a hoop. Someone shut the lights off, shoot you do. I dreamt that I was fast, I was never shutting up. I was going in a hurry, I was giddy up, giddy up. I dream I'm in the park, I'm standing in the nudie. I'm getting what I want to tutti frutti, tutti frutti. Fun for me. Fun for me, feel fun for me. Fun for me, feel fun for me. Feel fun for me. Fun for me, feel fun for me. Fun for me.
From the album Do You Like My Tight Sweater? That was Moloko with Fun For Me, wrapping up tonight's show. Before we go, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the legendary British ska band Madness.
In
the morning I awake, my arms, my legs, my body aches. The sky outside is wet and grey. So begins another weary day.
One of the early pioneers of the London ska revival of 1979, along with bands like The Specials and Selector, Madness helped bring ska to the attention of the mainstream, and their music achieved what many said was impossible: universal appeal. Fans of all ages and musical preferences were drawn to the band's infectious pop sound by songs like Our House, One Step Beyond, Grey Day, My Girl, It Must Be Love, and many more. The departure of keyboardist Mike Barson in 1983 was the beginning of the end for the band, and they broke up a few years later in 1986, although a reincarnation of sorts called The Madness carried on for a little longer, and there were offshoots like The Nutty Boys. In 1992, on the heels of a greatest hits album titled Divine Madness, the band reunited and have since played several shows in England, like Finsbury Park, where it was huge when they sold out. And lead singer Suggs has had some pop hits, 2 top 10 singles in England, with a cover of the Beatles' I'm Only Sleeping and Simon & Garfunkel's Cecilia. One of the greatest legacies of Madness is how popular they remain, especially in Great Britain, and how many of today's they've influenced, like, No Doubt, Mighty Mighty Boss Tones, Fishbone, Real Big Fish, and so many others. We're going to leave you tonight with the title track of their 1979 debut album, One Step Beyond. Enjoy it. I'll see you next Sunday at midnight for 120 minutes on Matt Pinfield. Good night. Have a great week, all right?